Hey guys, it's Alexa again, and you're watching Talltanic. Millions of couples get engaged every single year in the US alone, and some of those engagements involve the rich and the famous. This year, many famous couples or celebrities and their non-famous partners got engaged, and it's time to shine the spotlight on them. Here we have reality TV stars, heiresses, rock and roll legends, and more. This is Shocking Celebrity Engagements of 2018. Lux Wright and Steve O. This former Jackass star is apparently ready to settle down, as is evident by his surprise engagement to stylist, photographer, and visual artist Lux Wright. He proposed in front of his sister, his dad, his co-stars, and his closest friends. He shared a bunch of photos of his new fiancée, The Ring, and himself on his Instagram, confirming that it wasn't all just some elaborate prank. I mean, come on. It's Steve O. He also apparently proposed on a stage, which can't have been hard for the guy who thrives in the spotlight. Lux posted on her own Instagram about how happy she was and shared how she can't wait to spend the rest of her life with this celebrity. Letitia Pelayo and Jerry Rice. This former San Francisco 49ers star proposed to Letitia Pelayo on March 24th at the Dave Bartolo Family Foundation Gala in Tampa, Florida. At the charity event, he hopped up on stage to propose to her the proper way, in front of a bunch of people. The two had been together for 8 years, so it's no surprise that she said yes. Good thing she didn't say no, because that would have been super awkward. Douglas Nunez and Joanna Krupa. On March 25th, the Real Housewives of Miami star announced that she was engaged to Douglas Nunez, a businessman. She had very recently finalized her divorce from her ex-husband, Romain Zago, but she didn't seem at all surprised or unready for this new engagement. She posted just another weekend in the Krupa-Nunez household on Instagram, captioning a picture of her engagement ring. Jensen Karp and Danielle Fishel. The girl who played Topanga on Boy Meets World and yet again plays her on Girl Meets World, and the Drop the Mic producer, announced their engagement on March 22nd. It's unclear just how long the pair have been dating, but they've been posting pictures together since June of 2017. Fishel was previously married to Tim Belusco from 2013 until 2016, and it seems like she wasted no time finding another beau. Tommy Lee and Brittany Furlan. The Motley Crue star and the Vine celebrity announced their engagement on Valentine's Day this year via Instagram and Twitter. The two had reportedly been dating since at least the summer of 2017, but they at first stayed quiet about their romance. Soon following initial rumors, they began posting loving sentiments toward each other on their respective social media profiles, which obviously confirmed the rumors. They did have a fake wedding in May and pranked everyone. Jack Brooksbank and Princess Eugenie. This stunning long-term couple announced back in January that they were to be wed, and it was apparently no surprise to anyone. Her mother was quoted as saying that the couple float with laughter and love. Buckingham Palace made the announcement that the Mr. Brooksbank and the Queen's granddaughter had gotten engaged in Nicaragua early on in the year. They were wed on October 12th in Windsor Castle and then left the venue in a legitimate James Bond car, like the one that was initially made for the Bond film Spectre. It was reportedly a beautiful ceremony and hosted celebrities such as Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, and Demi Moore, as well as basically, obviously, all of the royals. Ed Sheeran and Cherry Seaborn. This incredibly famous singer-songwriter and his girlfriend and hometown sweetheart announced in January that they had gotten engaged shortly before the new year. The two are from Framlingham, England, and have known each other since they were just 11 years old. Sheeran has long described Seaborn as a grounding influence in his life, which is good, because with his level of fame, it would be easy to lose oneself in the clouds. They began dating back in 2015, and not long after, it said that Sheeran started contemplating marriage. No date has been set for when they'll exchange vows, but we say good for them. They're like the real-life Corey and Topanga. Chris Zylka and Paris Hilton. In January, Paris Hilton's representatives confirmed that her and her actor boyfriend, Chris Zylka, had gotten engaged. He popped the question to Hilton on a ski trip in Aspen, Colorado, while the two were posing for photographs on a ski hill following lunch. He got down on one knee and surprised the heiress with a 20-carat, pear-shaped, sparkling engagement ring. The two had first met 8 years ago at an Oscar party. However, they didn't reconnect until 2016. They then first announced their relationship in February of 2017, and the rest, as they say, is history. Jarrah Mitchell and Jordan Connor. The Riverdale actor proposed to his girlfriend, actress Jarrah Mitchell, on September 22nd. The proposal happened in Tofino, British Columbia, at the Pacific Sands Beach Resort at sunset. The actor got down on one knee with a diamond ring by Cavalier Gaston in hand, and after Mitchell said yes, he swept her off her feet and planted a big kiss on her. The two actors have been in a relationship since at least 2013. Aaron Fipers and Denise Richards. This next couple has been together since at least December 2017, although Piper's divorce to his ex-wife Nicolette Sheridan wasn't finalized until August of this year. Those two had only been married for 6 months before separating, so this overlapping of relationships thing seems okay, but that's maybe another story. Richards had been married to Charlie Sheen from 2002 to 2006. The two are very happy with their relationship and both want a small wedding considering they've both done that whole game before. Ryan Bunnell and Carly Chaikin. The Mr. Robot star announced that her boyfriend, Ryan Bunnell, became her fiancé via an Instagram video she posted on September 3rd. In the video, she dances to Beyoncé's Single Ladies and shows off her new shiny piece of jewelry. She said yes, and had he asked sooner, she would have given the same answer. She captioned a photo of her and her fiancé also on September 3rd. If he had asked me 1 week in, I would have said yes. Bunnell works behind the camera, generally as an assistant director. Casper Jopling and Ellie Goulding. He is an art dealer for Sotheby's. She's a British singer-songwriter. Their relationship seems a happy one, and they're getting married. The two got engaged in early August, or at least that's when their engagement was announced in the most traditional way possible. The engagement was featured in the UK's The Times newspaper. The two had been dating for 18 months before getting engaged, and as of right now, there's no saying when the wedding will take place. One thing's for sure, though. There are bound to be some royals in attendance to their wedding, considering both are friends with members of the British royal family. Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. This Bollywood star and the singer who was formerly one of the Jonas Brothers group confirmed that they are engaged in July of this year. The two became engaged after just 2 months of dating, and they had a roka, or an engagement party in Mumbai, in August. Nick's brother Joe and his fiancée, Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner, were among some of the first to congratulate the couple and share their excitement of welcoming Chopra to the family. The engagement is rumored to have happened back in July, following a report that Jonas shut down an entire jewelry shop to purchase Chopra a costly engagement ring. Joshua Kushner and Karlie Kloss. Kushner, who is a businessman and investor, and supermodel Kloss had been dating for 6 long years before becoming engaged in late June or early July. They spent a romantic weekend in upstate New York where Kushner got down on one knee to secure the model forever. Kushner is the younger brother of Trump's senior advisor Jared Kushner. However, Kloss revealed that she had voted for Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. Kushner is also, as reported by Kloss, not super into fashion, but it's refreshing to see a couple with such different backgrounds, views, and lifestyles make a big commitment to each other for life. Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber. Model and daughter of actor Stephen Baldwin, Hailey and international pop superstar Bieber were engaged on July 7th in the Bahamas. The proposal was reportedly witnessed by many at a resort after Bieber bodyguards told witnesses to put their phones away because something special was about to happen. The couple had previously dated back in 2015 and 2016. The parents of both Bieber and Baldwin shared their excitement on social media, signaling that the engagement was accepted by both families. Then, in a turn of events and against everybody's advice, the two were wed in a New York City courthouse in September. They do plan on having a big family-filled wedding at some point, but it appears they just couldn't wait. Chance the Rapper and Kirsten Corley. Chance the Rapper finally proposed to his longtime girlfriend on the 4th of July at a barbecue where he dropped down to one knee and had it all recorded for Instagram. A photo following the video shows Kirsten's beautiful engagement ring, confirming that the whole thing was not a joke. Later on Twitter, Chance himself confirmed the engagement by posting 3 simple yet to the point words. She said yes. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson. These two crazy young kids got engaged literally weeks after they got together, and people had some mixed reactions about it. Grande had been dating rapper Mac Miller for a couple of years before breaking off their relationship in May, and Pete was there almost immediately to try and pick up the pieces. Davidson, a cast member on Saturday Night Live, had also left a long-term relationship behind in May, and if he was there to pick up Grande's pieces, she was then equally as available to pick up his. The romance was whirlwind, and many had their doubts about the engagement, and it appears that, well, they may have been right. TMZ announced on Sunday, October 14th, that the two had split up, and Grande has confirmed the split. Mike Sorrentino and Lauren Pesci. Mike, the Situation Sorrentino, and lifestyle blogger Lauren Pesci announced their engagement in April following a rekindling of an old romance in 2012. The pair had dated each other for 4 years in college, but separated in 2009 and went their respective ways for a few years. Sorrentino proposed to his now fiancée while filming Jersey Shore in front of his castmates and best friends. He credits Pesci for keeping him in line throughout the years and thanked her for sticking by his side through thick and thin. They've picked November 1st, 2018 as their wedding date, so it looks like the Situation will be a married man as he begins his prison stay. We've seen a lot of great celebrity engagements so far, and we still have one more to go. But first, which couple's engagement surprised you the most this year? And are there any you just knew were gonna happen? We love to hear about it in the comments below. Lady Gaga and Christian Kirino. If there's any star that's had a bigger year than Lady Gaga, we'd love for you to tell us. Not only did she star in the critically acclaimed A Star Is Born, but she also landed a residency in Las Vegas. As if that weren't enough, she got engaged to her talent agent, Christian Kirino. Well, she got engaged in 2017, but she didn't confirm anything until this year. What a year for Queen Gaga. Oh, her and Bradley Cooper would have made a tremendous real-life couple. What a year it has been. If you enjoyed this video, do us a favor and give it a like. Subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any of the videos we upload every day, and be sure to check out this next video that we picked out just for you.